Good morning, dear ones. Robert Brzezinski with you. Saturday morning, time for a morning prayer. Although we've got a little something here we've got to do first. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, look out. Careful, careful. Uh-oh. There it is. Sorry about that. All right, glad you're with me. What happened? Wait a minute. That is not supposed to be what happened there. Need this to go over here. There it is. Otherwise, you get to see what's underneath the table. And that's not exactly as picture perfect, I would say, as the rest of this. Anyway, enough. Good morning, folks. It's Saturday morning. I'm Robert Brzezinski. It's time for morning prayers. We do this every morning at 8:15 a.m. Mountain Time and also 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time as well for evening prayer. So grateful and glad you're with us this morning. It's Saturday. It's another beautiful weekend. There is so much good going on in the world online. I've been flooded this week with great stories for another program that we do. It's called the Good News. It's a weekly podcast, 15-minute podcast, and I've just been overrun with great stories this week. So you can tune into that next week and hear, a little bit more about what all that is. So, and I really do want to start sharing our vision and mission a little bit more often. So, New Thought Radio and New Thought Media Network, our vision is inspiring humanity to live a more loving, peaceful, and positive life. And our mission is sharing a vibration of love, positivity, and empowerment through a variety of media streams. I trust that this is one of those experiences that serves you in more than one way, in a whole bunch of ways, I trust. So, okay. My thought for the morning, I was writing in my journal today, and I'm really excited because I have a new program that starts on Monday. It's pushing me to start my day earlier than I normally would. It's pushing me to be in spiritual practice and spiritual community earlier in the day than I normally am. And I'm really kind of excited for it. It starts on Monday. It's called Activate Your Soul's Purpose. It's a 21-day journey of enlightenment. And we're going to get together in a live, private Facebook group. So the group is private, and the experience happens live every day for 21 days. And that way you can respond to the videos, you can check if this time frame doesn't fit for you, you can do it at another time throughout your day, whatever does fit for you. That's the point is. So I'm really excited about that. And the best part is it's on a gift economy. So it's my gift to you. Come join us, no cost, no fee, no pressure, just a great shared spiritual practice. And I live confidently that I shall be rewarded for the efforts and gifted from the great supply that is the universal oneness, everything necessary as I give of my gifts freely as well. So I really do encourage you to come join us for this. So far it's shaping up to be a really cool group of people. The people I see on the list, a really good group of folks, and we're going to have a good time. So please consider joining us for that. And it's that kind of excitement that I have for this program that's been carrying me through. Excitement for what's coming next, for the newness, for the deliverance, if you will, the demonstration of a long-held promise and prayer. So I'm really excited to be here and to be here with you. So let's get to some prayer. What do you think? It's about that time in the morning. If you are comfortable and you can close your eyes and feel safe with doing that, please join me in that experience of allowing yourself to turn within. And I invite you to hear these words today as if they are your own. Spiritual mind treatment is not a begging or beseeching of God to change something or do something differently. This is a process of knowing a truth that is revealing itself and being a conduit through which that truth is revealed. We do that through a logical series of steps to remind ourselves and to allow ourselves to be open to the impress of Spirit's flow, of the divine's life. And so it is in this moment that I come to know the one. I come to know the one power, presence, and intelligence that I call God. I come to recognize this oneness expressing itself magnificently as all life, as the source and supply of love and light and beauty, truth and health and wealth and well-being, abundance, prosperity. I recognize God as that one self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. I recognize God as the great, glorious, magnificent expression of love and caring and compassion and vision, excitement, all the goodness of life. So in this moment, I see that image of humanity hand in hand across the entire planet, one human family, one human body with billions and billions and billions of heartbeats. And that each one is doing the work of God. That each one across this entire planet and beyond is a perfect divine expression of God. Whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And so I know each one is bringing a unique set of gifts and skills and talents to this thing called life. Now, I may not always agree with every person's expression, and that is the human choice, that is the human judgment, that is the humanness of it all. But what I know is I know that on the divine, in God's mind, everything is happening perfectly. Everyone is playing their part perfectly, exactly as they must, to bring forth and support and propel this great evolutionary process that is happening on planet Earth at this time. And it's not that this evolutionary process is brand new. It's not that it's only just begun in the last couple of months. This process has been in operation for billions and billions and billions of years, and it is in this moment that we are coming to this stage, to this experience. But this is not the end of the evolution. This is just merely a tick in time throughout that evolutionary epoch process. It is here in this time that humanity is awakening to its spiritual magnificence, one heartbeat at a time, one mind at a time. And day by day, more and more people, more and more uh, uh, amazing opportunities are presented for this awakening. And people are saying yes. I hear and I feel that collective yes across all of humanity saying yes to being part of the awakening, to saying yes to something new, to something different, and just to letting go of the old, not even saying no to the old, just letting it go, just turn away from that which no longer serves. The systems that are crumbling, the processes that are falling apart, let that be. Because something new must rise up from the ashes of what is dying. Something new must rise up from the rumblings of what is falling away. And in its place, we are creating this new vision. So I invite each one here, each one to hear these words, to invest a portion of this day into the process of allowing and into the process of discernment, into that creative process of serving that which is affirmative of life, that which is life affirming, that which is moving humanity forward, and to let go of the old, let go of the speculation, let go of the theories and the conspiracies, and let go of all the questions about who or when or why or what, and just focus on the vision. Focus on the vision and how it calls to you. For you are here to make a difference on this planet. I don't know how, and I don't know what it looks like, but I know it must be happening. For that is the creative process in form. An idea, a thought, a word, a prayer, a demonstration. So again, I speak this word for each one that hears these words now or at another time to say yes to the mighty calling within, to invest in this day in that sacred yes of turning towards the light, turning towards the good, and being part of the next great impulsion of spiritual truth, being on the transition team, being on humanity's team, and serving this great revelation of the glorious vision for human life on planet Earth, heaven on earth, nirvana, Valhalla, no matter the name, vision and imagine and visualize a world that works for everyone, now and in every moment, and together collectively. What I know is I know that we are moving towards a greater sense of that unity, a greater sense of that wholeness. The truth is awakening within everyone. And it is our work, my work here, to just keep speaking that truth, to keep letting it flow, to remind myself and those around me of this divine truth moment by moment by moment by moment. And when the darkness seems to be setting, to cast the light into that darkness, repel that darkness, and recognize there is no truth in the darkness. There is truth in the light. And so I cast my eyes into the light and I let the light fill me. I let the light of God lift me up and reveal what is mine to do. And that is why I am here this day. To allow the light to reveal the truth of what I am here to do. What is mine to do. Oh, so I am grateful in this moment to be a part of it all, to hear that calling this day. Grateful to be in spiritual community, and most especially grateful to know that God's got this. That there's nothing more I need do or say or be or become. I simply allow and release this word into the law that must demonstrate that it's in fact already operating upon this prayer. So I can get out of the way and let it be. I know God's got it. There's nothing more for me to do. Witness the miracle. I let it be. I let go. I let God be God. And if any word of this has resonated in any way, I invite you to please join in an affirmation of this truth as we say together. And so it is. And so it is. Ooh, I am ready to take on the day. Now, if you'd like to get your prayer requests into this program, or if you'd just like me to add your prayer requests to my prayer book, I work with this book a couple times a day, every day, reading through and praying over the prayer requests that are in here. So if you'd like to get your prayers into the book, please send them to me, revbriz@spiritevolving.com, and I'll do that work. If you'd like to have your prayer read into the room and into this experience, please do that. I'd be happy to share with you there, do that for you as well. And if you'd like a chance to sit down and explore the deeper truth of your life, the vision for your life, by all means, please reach out to me and get in touch. We can schedule a private session if you like, and have a chat and a prayer. And again, I can't say it enough, because this is going to be the bee's knees, folks. Activate your soul's purpose, 21-day journey of enlightenment. I am so very excited for this. This has been a divine download, and it just keeps coming. And if you're on the call and you're already part of the group, I'm going to do a live broadcast to the group later today to explain a little bit more. So if you're in here and you're in the group already, then look forward to that sometime this afternoon. I don't know what time yet. However, if you're not in the group, well, just give me a shout out, send a comment, send an email, reach out to me in one way or another and say, hey, I'd like to be a part of this group. Or do a quick search on Facebook, find the Activate Your Soul's Purpose group, 21-Day Journey of Enlightenment, and send in a request, and I'll approve it. And then we're getting started Monday morning this week. So I look forward to that. All right, I'm out of here. I've got a huge day full of creative endeavors in front of me. I'm excited to get to them. I trust that you've got some great plans today as well. I invite you to go out, make it a great day, be the love, share the love, and we'll be back here again this evening, right at 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time for evening prayers. Until then, dear ones, peace and blessings. I love you. You are magnificent. Bye now.